4-1 run, got back into it, and led by Steph Curry down the stretch, were able to pull out. Rebounded by Pachulia. Durant fires for three. Curry flips to Durant, and immediately by Harkless. Green on a poster. Oh, what a pass! And Thompson lays it home. So a fast start here by the Warriors. Green is open for a deep three and hits. And just like that, Golden State with a 9-0 lead. 9-0 lead for Golden State. Thompson for three, yes. Blazers 0 for their first 4 from the field. Curry, nice pass, and Durant lays it home. It is a 14-0 lead.
Again, just because the ball is on one side of the floor, Marv, as the strong side, Golden State continues to cut. That's 2 layups now, one by Thompson, one by KD.
And we're seeing that excellent defense by Golden State right from the start, as Turner was able to knock down a 3 for the first field goal of the night for the Blazers. Pass intended for Pachulia. It's Harkless going behind the back and blocked from behind by Durant, who chased him down. Foul, wanted to foul Curry. Yes, another 3.
Rim, nice pass from Steph.
Pachulia lost it, able to recover. Takes to the rim, yes, and the foul.
Pachulia's going to come over. One shooter is open.
Oh, the move by Durant on Aminu. Now Curry gives it right back to Thompson. They couldn't find a shot, and obviously they do with Klay Thompson hitting his second 3-pointer. McCollum firing from the corner. Curry for 3, yes. Durant tried to throw down low. Pachulia thought he was fouled as he hit the deck. Here's Crab to the rim and score. Watching the game the other night, here's the runner by Lillard. Tip is missed by the Blazers, and then Aminu gets to it and is able to score. And it's a 30-9 lead. But Steve said Mike made every move he would have made as Curry takes to the rim and then flips it out. Iguodala just checked in, is able to knock it down. Iguodala. Durant. Curry for 3. Yes.
To bring it back to a serious point, talking about a quality of life thing, we hope that Steve is back on the bench very soon.
Allen Crabbe able to hit. Allen Crabbe has not been able to get going in this series. Had some big games during the regular season and then suffered an ankle injury. This is Green again for 3. His second 3-pointer. Come on, as has Patrick McCaw, who's played very well in the absence of Kevin Durant. He made 20 starts during the season. There is a lob as McGee puts it away. The other night, JaVale McGee, an electrifying performance. 16 minutes, 6 of 8, 14 points, 4 rebounds. And it certainly helps that Portland does not have a big man presence. That's a nice move by Lillard. And he'll go to the line as he draws the foul. 43 earlier this month against the Lakers in any quarter. 50 is their high. Again, it's the lob. This time Draymond Green to JaVale McGee and the foul. And now Golden State most points in the first quarter in franchise playoff history with the 43 posted. Nice move right there. Assist. Second quarter underway. Marv Albert, Brent Barry, Lewis Johnson. Here's Lillard firing for 3. And the subject of points being scored for the Warriors with 45 in the first. That matches Golden State's highest first quarter in any game ever, including the playoffs. Highest in franchise history. Lillard able to split through. What a move by Damian Lillard. Portland has a run going. A 13-4 Spurs. Nice pass. And Green able to bank it high. off glass. The pass from West to Green.
What a tough shot by Draymond, hanging in the air and over the top of Aminu. Uses the glass to collect 2.
Warriors have led by as many as 28. Up here by 20. Lillard, again, a nice move, and he banks it home. Played well by Vonleh. Hesitation dribble by Lillard. Oh, beautifully done. A reverse off the hesitation by Damian Lillard. His first 4 shots. Clark pitches back out. Coming up on the halfway mark of this second quarter. Here's Green, who's feeling it from deep. Quarter point. It has been done now 3 times. 45 in the first for the Warriors. Curry. That's a rare 2 for Steph Curry.
Sure that Evan Turner was off balance and pulled.
McCollum again way off. Kept alive though. Turner scores.
Aminu with great hustle there, not giving up on the play.
For the Blazers. Lillard. Nice move on Clark and hits. Blazers showing some signs in the second quarter. Play that off his forehead, and then this pass picked off by Durant. Curry with a nice fake. Sets it up for West and straight away. David West with his 3rd field goal. He's 3 for 3, 6 points. It has been all Damian Lillard for Portland. 5 of 6, 14 points here in the second quarter. Followed by Vonleh. A 45-point first quarter for Golden State. Thompson once again, and he has been on fire. 69-46. Warriors. Here's Lillard to the lane. Had a sensational second quarter. 21 points in all for Lillard. 16 have come here in the second. Curry going behind the back and fires the 3. Oh! Steph Curry hit the deck. Hit the 3. His 5th 3 of the game. He's 5 for 7 from downtown. 4-3. Steph Curry, who has done it in a number of categories, 21 points, 6 assists, 5 rebounds, and the lead pass for Pachulia. Vonleh got picked off trying to play Durant. Now Curry on the drive, banks it home. Gives him right back. Here's Curry on the drive, shovels to Pachulia. Look at his passing. And still 8 on the shot clock. Thompson with the shot and hits.
Just exhausting defensive possession. Golden State side to side, and then Clay hits a tough jumper off the dribble.
They average 30 assists a game, which leads the NBA. Aminu able to hit the corner 3. Just to show how explosive the Warriors are, they're 72 points in the first half, and they're just adding to the lead as Draymond Green comes up with his 4th 3-pointer. Shot attempts. Curry tried to use the pick. Durant got a little bit too crowded. Durant for Pachulia, and he has been the recipient of a number of excellent passes off the attempted doubles by Portland.
And on the backside, C.J. McCollum thought that ball was going out to Klay Thompson. He committed to him out at the 3-point line. And Pachulia around the rim collects 2 more.
Lillard, yes. He has been the bright spot for the Blazers. Durant for 3.
Sucked into those kind of possessions for Golden State. Draymond shot it well, maybe a little quick for the Warriors.
Lillard going at Curry, able to beat him off the dribble. Curry played him well up top, and Lillard continued the move, got the step. Here's Curry for 3, right back.
Their efficiency in the second half of the year would have been top 1 or 2 in the league. That's how good they were offensively. Desperately missing him in this playoff series.
Here's Curry to the rim. Well, Portland won 17 of its last 23 to earn that 8th and final playoff spot as they just did beat out the Nuggets. Lillard going behind the back, gives it up. Aminu for three. Yes. The reaction, but his passing is just excellent. That's a two-pointer for Curry. At the University of Connecticut. Iguodala backing his way. And the follow by McAdoo to get it going in the first, which tied the NBA playoff record for first quarter points, which has been done 3 times. Lillard with the step. Nice move. Damian Lillard has been outstanding. He has played all the way. He has 34 points. Curry with a deep three. Steph Curry, one of these days, is going to hit the ceiling of an arena. That is his 7th from downtown. 7 of 11 for 3.
That's unbelievable, Marvin. 12 feet behind the three-point line. That's the way to get a 2 for 1.
Lillard had to give it up. Napier for 3.
Right, still in the Western Conference, Marv, with Memphis coming back against San Antonio to win an epic Game 4. David West inside for 2 points. And then that Clippers series with Utah. Golden State loving the fact that those two teams are having a bit of a scuffle with one another. Good news for Clippers as Austin Rivers is set to return for Game 5. That report good for them. We'll see how that plays out, but a great one.
This is Crabbe for 3. That's the 10th 3 for the Blazers. 10 of 30, while Golden State is 16 for 26. The Golden State franchise playoff record is 21 threes made on 2 occasions. David West, David West shooting very well. 10 points. Golden State has hit 21 threes on twice in a playoff game in Houston last year, at Oklahoma City last season. And their all-time, well, their season high for this season is Napier fires and hits from downtown.
Performance from Steph.
Our statistician Brian Taylor, who has been working overtime with all the records that are being set here by Golden State. And there you have it, the first field goal for C.J. McCollum. But Horry not only hit big shots, but right there at number 9 all time. Green for 3. Draymond Green won that series at 2-2, and Toronto defeated Milwaukee in Toronto 118-93. So Raptors come back and lead that series 3-2. McCollum with the lay-in. Norman Powell leading the way for Toronto. 25 points, hit 8 of 11 from the field.
Inserted into the starting lineup for Dwayne Casey in that game that we did, Marvin. Had some good minutes, 12 points, and actually had some great numbers as a starter for the Raptors. So a nice move by their coaching staff.
And a nice move by Andre Iguodala.
Deficit in Game 3, the 19-1 run in the 3rd quarter, and finishing off that Game 3 with a win. And then tonight, just steamrolling through Portland.
Played briefly, hearing it from the crowd as he came up short on that 3-point attempt. McAdoo off the dribble. McAdoo, nice move. Plus 8 assists, 7 rebounds. Another outstanding game for Draymond Green as crowd reacts to Connaughton on the drive. Green went 7 of 11, did it all as usual. 11 points for Pachulia, Thompson at 18, and Kevin Durant back in action, went 21 minutes. Hit 4 of 7 for 10 points for the Blazers. Damian Lillard, the story, 34 points. Damian Jones with his first field goal. And they wallop the Blazers. 128-103. Golden State with the 4-game closeout over the Portland Trail Blazers. And now the Warriors, Kevin Durant in particular, will have a welcome rest period as they await the winner between the Clippers and Utah. That series even at 2. Game 5 back in Los Angeles